have a sign or something, eh?
We are right now. Guess we can just park it right there. Yeah. That's right.
We had it
upstairs. Up again.
That comes just like the bass beat now. You arrange everything after, so you just come down with the tune level now. Right? And before you come in, let me get an introduction to the tune now. A dog must not be cruel to innocent animal or some kind of thing, and just come down with this I wanna call real cannibal from there. You remember the introduction you had that time? You remember it? Alright, well you going alright? You take your time. If you want to come in 10 times after the beat, let the beat run for 10 times, you can go ahead and come in 10 times after that. Right? It's just the beat. We are doing nothing there. But we right. Put your cassette. Go ahead. Right. Beat.
Thou shalt not kill, yet they unkind to dumb animals. What's this? Tell them I hold my space and I hold my corner. Prepare yourself. Bah! Hey! But it's a one they call real cannibal. And nowadays that's the beat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They're eating out the dead from out the burial again. But it's a one they call real cannibal. And nowadays that's the beat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They're eating out the dead from out the burial. Me say, I spy Rastafari. Dealing with the living and nothing that die. That them a eat, that them a buy. Like it's me and you, them I go try crucify. Hey, but this a one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays that's a beat animal. Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. Them eating all the dead from out the burial. Me say, thou shalt not kill, don't study nothing. They taking big blood and them a making pudding. But when Selassie I come, them get frightened. They go down on them knees and them beg pardon. But look, and this a one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays that's a beat animal. Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. Them eating all the dead from out the burial. Me say my mother was a farmer, every day she go a plow. Now forget she goat, now forget she cow. Someday somehow forget the goat and cow. When she come back home, me hear me poop and start row. Somebody kill the goat, somebody kill the cow. So me got to know what cannibal time now. What is the one they call real cannibal? Man nowadays not a beat animal. Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. Them eating out the dead from out the burial. Me say Rastaman, me say we sentimental. Rastaman, me say we well official. Rastaman, Lassie I can't. Wait a minute, but them talk about them a canny. Hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not a beat animal. Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. They need to know the dead. Daddy!
You on there?
There's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, three words, 4 words.
How about I Spy, Rastafari?
I don't run all the time.
See it again. Do the whole thing now.
Do the whole thing now, that's too short,
Alright,
fine.
Yeah.
That's too short.
2 minutes.
Shut up.
Brother, putting it on nice, bro.
Yeah, but you have another light in there? And you can put on another light in there so I can get a better camera shot? That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
This thing don't carry lights, man.
Yeah, man, but I don't have the light in there.
Yeah, well, you gotta get the lights, man.
Thou shalt not be unkind to them animals. And what them turn around and do, them kill it. So watch me, I tell you, the X amount of people have hold the space this year, right? Watch out. Hey! But it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. Them eating all the dead from out the burial again. But it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. Them eating all the dead from out the burial. Me say, I Spy Rastafari. Dealing with the living and nothing that die. Dead them a eat, that them a buy. Just now is me and you they try to say why. Hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. Them eating all the dead from out the burial. Say thou shalt not kill, don't study nothing. They take him pig blood and them a make him pudding. But when Selassie I come, them get frightened. They go down on them knees and them beg pardon. Hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. My mother was a farmer, every day she go a plow. Now forget she goat and she now forget she cow. Someday somehow forget the goat and cow. When she come back home, hear me poop and stand row. Somebody kill the goat and look, somebody kill the cow. Cause home me got to know what cannibal time now. But it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not a beat animal. Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. Daddy, you come and run from that last track, you know, but just bring in something because I kind of run out of breath to run the whole tune, you know. I just stress on it.
From there you can come back here with I.
Yeah, 2000, no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial.
Yeah, from there you can come back with I.
He might fit.
You really fight fit.
No more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. I Spy Rastafari. Dealing with the living and nothing that die. Dead them a eat, that them a buy. Just now with me and you they try crucify. But it's the one they call real cannibal. And nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. Me say what is, let is, what that, carrot, your mother, salad, who you, hello, as man by gun, tell them plow the land. Me say my mother was a farmer every day she hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. Me say Rastaman, me say we sentimental. Rastaman, tell them say we not carnal. Rastaman, I tell them is the one official. Just like Selassie, I am rule global. Hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They eating all the dead from out the burial. Say thou shalt not kill, don't study nothing. They take him big blood and them a make him pudding. But when Selassie I come, them get frightened. They go down for them knees and them beg pardon. Hey, but it's the one they call real cannibal. Man nowadays not stop eat animal. Yeah, 2000 is no more funeral. They need to know the dead from out the burial, yeah. Slap them. Come on, you know?
You tired? Take a 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah, heat.
Check it. This is the one them call IRAS coming at you. Another Street Group episode on location in Trinidad, West Indies. You know how we do? Moving all over the world, you know what I mean? Moving forward, never backwards. Chilling with Nigel to my right, Storm to my left. You know what I mean? In Amar Studios, here in the West Indies, you know. Storm right here did a track for IRAS Princess for WRFG 89.3, you know how we do. You know what I mean? This is Nigel. Nigel is the manager. You know what I mean? Moving forward, never backward, keeping things on track. Don't dealing with no Babylon business, you know? Just moving forward. Storm. What's coming out for DI next, you know what I mean?
I don't know, I'm not looking to make a serious step forward. They show the people and they come away, they emancipate themselves from mental state. And my vibes then coming on. That pity I trying to give people right now as a black man. Not a black man, but a human being. Equal rights and justice. So I know that the tune I want to come out the next time. The tune now you're doing the carnival, you know, they're just a self-consciousness there, you know. Certain perfection man achieving the liberty, you know. So then man can really express it in all the life.
Yeah, man. So, as far as dub and Trinidad artists, you know what I mean? Because you don't really hear, because you hear more so of the Jamaican artists, you know what I mean? You coming from Trini. How you gonna come and how you gonna represent for Trini, you know what I mean? As far as coming as a Rasta man, coming from Trini, because not too many people, you know, more Trini is usually more known for the soca, you know what I mean?
Yeah, leave up now. We supposed to love the music and things, but if you find them somebody and they don't appreciate it, then you find all the youths and them, you know, again, to hear what they want to hear in the rubber dub music. Now they don't hear that in the soca. You find well, they now start to take a different angle, you know, and certain youths start to sing soca and thing now, you know. The youths and them in Trinidad start to check faith. So it's just a real slow, you know, process, you know, it's just a matter of music chance, you know. But I say, well, people and them like dub or they like soca, I tell that, you know, it's music, you know, it's a human being thing, you know. So.
Yeah, man, one love, you know?
Yeah.
Big times. Nigel.
Yeah, well,
The man behind the man. The man behind the men. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Moving forward. Keeping everything in track, you know? So, what do you expect from your artists? You know what I mean? From the artists that you have. Like, would you just... Because you're not just taking any artist. So, what type of artists you dealing with? And what type of artists you move forward with?
Well, basically, you know, it's Rastafari, you know. So,
Plus, yeah.
whether Ella, youth or wherever, the real true concept, when one find himself, he get to know where is a Rastafari. Because one true self is a Rastafari from creation to this time, because if you trace back, Rastaman had to be a first man, because everything is natural in the beginning. And you find now, as the Bible say, and as the Psalms say, you know what I mean, the players and singers of instruments shall live on forever.
Forever.
You know what I mean? So you find out with that vibe now, and the reggae music now, you know what I mean? The reggae music will bring that more spiritual vibes towards the eye, you know, and towards most youths too. So most youths cling to that, you know what I mean? Because the dub is a hard beat, you know. You know, the dub now is a Trinidadian will create the dub beat. The first reggae beat, due to reggae history, when man read and record and thing, that Trinidadian will create the first reggae beat, you know, and the Jamaican just perfect it because, you know, them was more tongue to earth and more how the African spirit within them, because them never really drift to the system or look to the system towards nothing. They always try to go within themselves and create something for themselves, you know what I mean? And I man come and learn from the reggae music. Man learn plenty of the history and thing, really from the reggae. So you know, man can go against reggae and put calypso in front of reggae, because reggae is where man come and get a very spiritual vibe from and get to come and know Jah and dig more within the history. The calypso didn't really push that. You know, the calypso push a more party scene and a more wine and a drink scene and gay on scene. You know what I mean? Reggae now come and get into that realms of the drinking and the whining scene. Reggae now come and get into that due to the dub wait and now. But in the earlies now, the reggae was just spiritual, you know?
Yeah, the roots music, you know?
Yeah, that's the roots rock reggae.
Yeah, man.
Yes, you know? That man had this really check more for reggae music. Now due to the artists and them now, talk about 4 artists within my business. I just manage 4 artists really. Daddy Stone, Babyface, my nephew named King Keon, and Tiba, original Tiba, who link up with this studio here, my studio, to do some kind of recording tracks and things. Now basically my business is a food business. You know, I cook ital and sell. But within my business now, you know, it has too much of talent and skill and craft that it have a DJ section. You know, it have a little craft section. It have a sister who is knit, you know. So, you know, it have a spiritual leader, you know, I mean, which is I big brother, you know, which is a real pure man still, you know. My name is Kenneth King, you know. From birth to now, the man stay pure. So, you know, that kind of like we spiritual father. So we have a real firm foundation then. You know what I mean? They can't drift, they can't keep down Rastafari business because they build upon Jah. It really built upon making $1 when the day come. You know, it built upon serving Jah. And once they put Jah first, they find everything else go come after. And that what man do, we put Jah first. So everything else now had to come on to man. Because man working wholeheartedly and honestly to build and move forward in life, you know. Because as them they say hold it down. But we don't say hold it down as Rastafari business, we just say hold it up. Because it's been so long now black man has been down. So anybody come and tell you about hold it down, we just give them a bounce and tell them no, hold it up. You know what I mean? Black man moving up, we not moving down, we was down. So we looking to rise up right through, you know.
Yeah man, forwards, never backwards, you know. Always
forward, you know, and due to man like Shell Shock, you know, coming down to the business and eating the good ital and thing, you know. Get a real spiritual vibes to deal with the brothers and thing and invite man to the studio and thing and that how man could have come and do this little track for you. So man still have to say enough thanks and praise unto Shell Shock and them, you know. Enough thanks and praise unto Tiba. You know what I mean? Because you know. So it goes then, you know. Shock is a man, you know. Well just the food alone them. When you eat the food alone then the way how we feel then. First time you bowl mommy taste boy, mommy touch. Who cook this food, you know?
Enough love in the food,
you know what I mean? Feel the vibe, you know, and since that you keep on coming and keep on supporting the business and checking for the eye and them, you know, and just trying to help in wherever we can. So, you know, just sending everybody one by one, because, you know, it's a big family and, you know, we know coming together, you know, in love and unity and honesty, because you have to be honest out here with one another, otherwise you can't make it. Because anytime it's like dishonesty, that is come and mash up the program. So that we'll be moving towards with our honestness, you know.
Yeah, righteous man vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rasta love, every time, you know? This is the one them call IRAS. Chilling here, maintaining, moving forward, never backwards. Nigel, you know, Stone, every time. Street grooves, we be right back at you, you know? Moving forward, never back here. Selassie I know, Daily I, Rastafari. Yes, I. Yeah, say a little something for the people now.
If I what?
Say something for the people now. You know what I mean? Take me back to Atlanta, you know.
So up on Noel just live there, you know.
Yeah, good times and praises, you know. Yeah. Every time.
My song and your song is not the same kind of song. My song and IRAS song, we are the champion song. If a song that you want, you can come right now. Just check IRAS. If a song that you want, you can come right now. Just check IRAS.
Yes, sir. Rastafari.
Rastafari. I don't know, Selassie, live it every time. No, Jah. Rastafari.
Yes, sir. Street grooves once again. Shell Shock, the man behind the men once again, you know what I mean? He was vibing, you see Shell Shock, he was doing his thing as Stone was inside, chanting away. Shell Shock, explain your whole part in the whole music business here as far as Amar Studios and the whole nine. What do you do here?
Alright, I'm a producer, programmer, engineer, lyricist. I write songs also.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. And basically direct the whole youth vibe, I should say. Or the fresh vibe of music that comes out here.
That comes out on Mar.
Oh yeah, the Amara thing.
That comes out on Mar.
Yeah.
So now, as far as, you know, I'll bring to you the question as far as Trinidad and music and you know, Trinidad's more known on that soca vibe, you know what I mean? How do you feel you're gonna contribute to bringing Trinidad to another level, to bring the music forward to as far as reggae and different artists forward?
Alright, what happening is it is hard for somebody like me, a creative artist like me, to stick to one type of music.
Right.
It's very hard because I grew up listening to all types. Right, so as far as coming out of Trinidad is concerned, we call it world music squeezed out of Trinidad.
World music squeezed.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing. I wouldn't like to be labeled doing soca or reggae or hip hop. It'll all have influences of each other. So you can't call it no one type of music.
Right.
I mean, you're going to have to label it to put it on a chart or something, you know. So whatever it's heavily influenced by, you call it that.
Okay.
If you want, but I'm not going to personally call it, you know, soca
or
you know,
reggae
or reggae or anything like that.
So now, right, as far as Daddy Storm, right? How are you gonna push his career? Like, as far as the tracks that the tracks are your tracks that you put behind him? Or the tracks is
some of them.
Some of the tracks.
Like this one, the one we did just now. The last one, the one you met us doing. That's original.
That's original.
Right? But the
original
track,
shell shock.
Yeah, original. Like total original African shell shock vibe.
Yeah man.
Right? And the other one we did for like a station. That's like an adaptation from a old Jamaican beat.
Right.
So you'll have like that. Is safe to say now that you'll find some originals and you'll find some adaptations, even some looping from wherever else.
From wherever else.
Yeah, just to keep him, you know, fresh.
Yeah man. Okay, so as far as Amar, what type of artists? Most of the artists that come to Trinidad just come through Amar at one time or another, or what type of artists come through Amar? Like, what's Amar main focus, or is it a universal type thing?
Yeah, there's a universal type thing, you know, because right now we have like a reggae rock group in house here, a totally pop guy. He's on the pop scene. In fact, we have two. We have another guy doing the same pop that the other guy doing, plus with a hint of reggae in it.
Okay.
Then there's Blackmail, that's my group. We just got signed to EMI Records.
To EMI?
Yeah, in Europe. Yeah.
Alright.
They doing what EMI is calling happy rap.
Okay.
Right, but it's really pop. Right. It's really black pop. Because it sounds black and everything. But it's light. Nice and light. It don't intimidate you.
Alright.
Then we have the General Grant, who is, you know, what they call crossover reggae and dancehall. Right, you know, sweetness that everybody can get into. So basically what I'm trying to do is get all the other artists that are coming up to not stick to one trend of music and say, yeah, well, I don't want to sell out. And if I say that sell out thing, I try not to deal with them too much because they're not on expanding.
Okay. So you're not trying to like basically limit them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's correct.
You're trying to keep them on a more universal
spread
out,
Right now.
you know? Well, so give thanks here with Shell Shock. Every time, you know? Trinidad vibes. Here in Amar Studios, IRAS here, Street Grooves. Now how we do WRFG 89.3, Channel 12, Street Grooves. Check us out, you know what I mean? Easy. Peace. Queens by Trinidad. I tell this.
Yeah, man. Real team.
Oh, girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now. Cause I can have some more. Alright, enough of that.
to eat. Coming with it. Babyface.
Yeah.
You know how you do.
I just school, you know.
Trinity.
Yeah, that's school. Yeah, respect. Slash, yeah, you know.
Yes,
So I know well, they
Street
call
rules,
man
you know?
Ruben first.
That's the fire, man.
I Ruben first day. That's
What I gonna say again? Everything that's nice, I'm reading it twice, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How we doing, man? And I'm moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Chanting that for me, you know, back here. Yeah.
Me hear that now, with the man.
The man there can sing, you know. Right there, the man right here, Babyface, you know.
You get something up?
Yeah, man. Already get it.
Right,
You know.
light up the chalice and burn down room, man.
Yeah, boy.
The man taste it.
Finish from.
You hear it?
Yeah, we go outside and meet them with their brothers and them there too, so.
Yeah, man.
Music.
So I hear, well, you know, your station are the champion station, you know.
Yeah, boy.
That's true, right?
True root station, you know.
Right.
Yeah, man.
But me tell you hear the name, you know. IRAS and I don't know what time it is. So,
Bring the joy. Him as
he's one of the brethren here, from the house too, you know.
Get powerful and high.
What's the name again?
Douglas.
Douglas.
Celebrities.
Nice man like King did at the house, you know.
Celebrities.
Yeah, the man coming to the station.
Understand?
That next station day. Always forget your name, you know. Don't remember. Mr. Sierra. This as far as I get this man called IRAS.
Just taking my video back for the brethren and them see, you know, I trip, because I moving forward tomorrow, you know.
Right,
So, we're going, you know, take the videotape back, you know what I mean? Because I get in the country without having to pay for it, so, you know how they put, you know, Babylon tax and all that thing on it, you know, so, I get thanks, you know, praises. Have it, you know, when I deal with it, Babylon is terrible over there, you know. It's fire, you know what I mean? Every day walking in the fire, especially if I'm Rastaman. You know? Just living day to day is not easy, you know. That's why most Rastaman juggle, you know what I mean? Most Rastaman have to sell herb. They either have a job and they sell herb or they just sell herb because for Rastaman, there's no place in Babylon system for Rastaman to top.
Yeah, Rastaman is a big thing.
You know? Even so coming here, I was telling the brethren Nigel, you know, that I meet a lot of dreadlocks, you know what I mean? But I ain't meet a lot of Rastas, you know what I mean? And it's like, God bless the eye, you know? We're meeting, you know, these brethren here just before I leave, because I'm leaving tomorrow morning, you know? You know what I mean? So,
I think it would be good if it was around, you know, like more during the week and thing, you know, you that much time you that thing around. So that's why you see people cruising up and that thing, like 1 or 2 hours around that thing. What time you come again, man?
I'm trying to move forward back here in February. You know?
Right. That could be nice, around carnival time.
Yeah, around that time. You know what I mean? But now I know where to come, you know, because I have an aunt living over here in San Fernando, so I definitely know where I alignment, you know?
Yeah,
I definitely know where I alignment, because I only been here, you know, just a little over a week, you know? But I, you know, have to go back and take care of, you know, things in business and things, but I give thanks for the time I had here, you know? But my next trip, I want to move, before I move back forward here, I want to move to Africa. I want to go to Africa, you know? You know what I mean? I have to make a trip there, you know? So that's my next, you know, next journey, you know? I try to do that, you know, hopefully by December, you know what I mean? And then February is Trinity again, you know? The Trinity is home, you know what I mean? But then Africa is home. So,
Africa is real home.
Yeah, real home, you know what I mean? So I must go back, I must go forward, never backwards, you know?
Yeah, forward.
I return. I like the shot, you know.
Douglas.
I heard the news.
Real
surprise. Real surprise.
When I read St. John, I hear the man really inside me.
That's it. Now we can be in nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing from it. Nothing.
No, you ain't in nothing yet.
Yeah.
Nah, tinggal lu mau nak kalah. Dah nak kalah. Kira bola.
Oh wait.
Look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the beast. IRAS there and tell them war peace. Jai there, tell them they war peace. Princess there and the white officers. All of the bossy them fight in peace. Good job with it, everyone want the release. From 3 to 6 a man you must get a piece. Atlanta me say they have the release. Me say well look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the beast. Look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the beast. Hey, IRAS there and look we want more peace. Jai there, I tell them war more peace. Princess and the bossy man, I tell them war peace. Atlanta massive, we have the release. From 3 to 6 a man a play in peace. One them fi know this time we must kill the beast. Some right to the west and look them end up in the best. Some right to the north with no love in them hearts. Some right to the south with no love the dog mouth. This is how the massive, tell them we bring them up. Me say look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the beast. Look to the east and look to the east and kill for the beast. Atlanta City, tell them we want peace. Jai tell them yes we want peace. IRAS man tell them you want peace. Sister Princess tell them want peace. Me say well look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the base. Look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the base. Hey, 3 to 6 man the new brand release. Atlanta massive say them want hear peace. This is how the song man tell them it can't cease. IRAS there tell them yes it can't cease. Jai there tell them yes it can't cease. Princess there we are the new brand release. We say look to the east, now look to the east and kill for the base. Long time them man them talk in peace. A nuclear weapon I say them now come release. This is how the man and we speak in peace. Tell the whole of them I say they want it happy. Me say well look to the east, now look to the east and kill me.